Ontario, California. You're thinking of moving there, but what are the pros? What are the cons? What's there to know? We'll dive in today. Hey there, and welcome back. Or if you're new here, welcome in. If you've been Googling places to live in Southern California that won't wreck your budget, but still give you space, convenience, and a little peace of mind, then Ontario, California might be exactly what you're looking for. I'm Rebecca Tekeian, licensed realtor, mental health therapist, and your go-to relocation expert for Southern California. And today we're doing a deep dive into the pros and cons of living in Ontario, California. We'll cover everything from housing prices, commute times, and local neighborhoods to airport perks, schools, parks, and more, all with a balanced, boots on the ground perspective. So whether you're a first-time buyer upsizing from Los Angeles or relocating from out of state, this one's for you. Let's dive in. We're gonna start with the pros. So pro number one, more affordable housing compared to Los Angeles and Orange County. This is the number one reason people are flocking to Ontario: affordability. As of mid-2025, the median home price in Ontario is between $660,000 and $720,000, which is significantly lower than the $1 million averages in many Los Angeles suburbs. And what you get for that price? Usually a 3 to 4 bedroom home with a backyard, garage, and modern finishes. For the same price in places like Pasadena or Studio City, you'd be looking at a fixer-upper, a condo, or a townhouse maybe. Ontario gives you room to breathe. Realtor tip? In Ontario Ranch, you can still find newer builds with open concept kitchens, solar panels, and even bonus lofts, all for under $800,000. Pro number two, Ontario International Airport. Imagine having a full-service international airport just minutes from your front door and not having to deal with LAX. Ontario International Airport is one of the fastest growing airports in the United States, offering flights to major hubs like Dallas, Seattle, Chicago, Atlanta, even international routes to Mexico and Taiwan. It's smaller, friendlier, and way less chaotic than LAX. I always tell my clients this is a game changer if you often travel for work or have family out of state. Pro number three, master planned communities and new builds. Ontario is home to some of the best master planned communities in the Inland Empire. Let's talk about Ontario Ranch. This neighborhood is all about new builds, wide streets, smart home features, pocket parks, and community first design. You've got developments by Lennar, D.R. Horton, KB Home, Pulte, and more. Then there's Creekside, a bit more established but filled with character and not natural walking trails. It's near parks, lakes, and has that serene neighborhood feel. There's also College Park, which is closer to Chaffey College and ideal for families or students seeking a quieter vibe. Pro number four, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Ontario doesn't leave you hanging when it comes to lifestyle. You've got the Ontario Mills Mall, one of the largest outlet shopping centers in California with over 200 stores including Nike, Nordstrom Rack, Coach, and more. Right next door is Haven City Market, a trendy food hall where you can grab street tacos, sushi, boba tea, or gourmet burgers. It's a great date night or weekend hangout spot. You also have movie theaters, live music venues, and quick access to Rancho Cucamonga, Claremont Village, and even Pomona for festivals and events. Pro number five, parks, 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 outdoor space, and community events. Ontario is greener than people think. You've got Cucamonga-Guasti Regional Park for fishing, paddle boating, family barbecues, and more. You can even feed the ducks there, and it's such a wonderful experience. West Wind Park is a huge modern community space with soccer fields and play areas. And the Ontario Trail Network is great for walking, jogging, or dog walking. There are community events year-round, outdoor concerts, seasonal markets, holiday parades, and more, giving Ontario a real hometown vibe. Pro number six, strong sense of community and diversity. Ontario is one of the most diverse cities in the Inland Empire. You'll find a blend of cultures, languages, cuisines, and traditions that truly enrich the community. People here are friendly, grounded, and invested in where they live. There's a real sense of neighborliness that I don't see everywhere in SoCal. Pro number seven, central Inland Empire location. Ontario is in a strategic location for commuters, professionals, and travelers alike. You're close to the 10 interstate, you're close to the 15, the 60, and the 210 freeways, giving you access to LA, Orange County, Riverside, and even Palm Springs. Metrolink service to downtown. LA also makes it an option for real commuters. Bonus, you're an hour from the beach and an hour from the mountains. Where else can you ski and surf in the same weekend? Now that is awesome and the true SoCal spirit. Pro number 8, growth, development, and equity potential. Ontario is growing fast. That means infrastructure upgrades, retail expansion, and new jobs in logistics, healthcare, and tech. For homebuyers, that spells opportunity. Buy in now and you're likely to see appreciation as the city continues to expand and modernize. It's a smart move for buyers thinking long term. Now, let's talk about the cons. Con number 1, you guessed it, traffic and commute times. Like most of Southern California, this is the harshest reality. Ontario is no exception. If you're coming to Los Angeles during peak hours, the 10 and 60 free days can be brutal. Expect 60 to 90 minute drives on tough days. And while Metrolink helps, it's not always a flexible option for everyone. Ontario is ideal if you work locally or remotely, but if your job's in West LA, you'll want to think twice. Con number 2, industrial zones and truck traffic. Ontario is a major logistics hub. Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and many large distribution centers operate here. That means jobs, yes, but it also means truck traffic in some areas, especially near the airport and central warehouse districts. If you're sensitive to noise or looking for pristine scenery, you'll want to focus on residential zones like Ontario Ranch or Creekside. Con number 3, ongoing construction in transitional areas. Because Ontario is still expanding, some neighborhoods feel unfinished. You may see empty lots, new roadwork, or underutilized shopping centers. This can be a downside for buyers looking for a completely developed and polished neighborhood vibe, but it also presents a chance to get in early and grow equity. Con number 4, school ratings vary. School quality can vary depending on where you buy. The Ontario Montclair School District and Chaffey Union High School District have some solid schools, but also some campuses with lower ratings. If schools are a top priority, I recommend diving deep into the data or working with a local expert to help you choose the right neighborhood. Con number 5, it's not a major cultural or nightlife hub. If you're looking for trendy rooftop bars, art, museum, LA-style nightlife, Ontario might not be the vibe. It's a little more suburban, family-oriented, and just chill. There are things to do, but it's not as fast-paced or happening as parts of LA or Orange County. But hey, Rancho, Claremont, and even downtown LA aren't far if you want a weekend scene. Moving is emotional. How do you navigate that? Well, you're not just changing zip codes, you're changing routines, environments, and sometimes your entire support system. As someone who's both a therapist and a realtor, I always encourage clients to think about how a place feels, not just what it costs. Does it feel calm, safe, connected? Do you see yourself building a life there? For many people, Ontario checks these boxes off. But the best decision is the one that aligns with your personal needs and lifestyle. We'll take a look at some quick stats to help you figure that out. So some quick facts include Ontario is about 50 square miles. Population as of 2024 has been 180,000 people. It's founded in 1882 and incorporated in 1891. The Ontario International Airport is there. The median home price varies from $660,000 to $720,000. Schools to consider: OMSD and Chaffey Joint Union. Major freeways are the 10, the 60, the 15, and the 210. You have Metrolink service to downtown LA and more options. So, is Ontario the right fit for you? If you want more space, new homes, great travel access, and long-term growth potential, Ontario deserves a serious look. But if you need daily access to the West Side or want a super polished lifestyle today, you may want to keep looking. Either way, I'm here to make it easy. Schedule a free relocation consultation using the link below, and be sure to download my free guide with top 10 questions to ask before you relocate to Southern California. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if this helped you, tell me in the comments, what city should I cover next? I'm Rebecca Tekeian, and I'm here to make real estate easy no matter where you're moving from. I'll see you in the next one.